Pakistan, a nationwide internet shutdown has been attributed to a faulty submarine cable, according to the Pakistan Telecommunication Authority. Facing criticism from lawmakers and the public, PTA officials clarified that no firewalls are being installed, contrary to widespread speculation.
आवाम की एक फ्रस्ट्रेशन आई इंटरनेट के हवाले से। हमने देखा सोशल मीडिया पे देखा कि उसकी बातें हुई कि इंटरनेट को ना किसी भी सरकारी तौर पे बंद किया गया और ना ही इंटरनेट को किसी भी लेवल पे स्लो डाउन कराया गया।
The slowdown, which has impacted businesses and individual users alike, is expected to persist until August 28, affecting millions across the country. In other news, tragedy struck as a bus carrying Pakistani pilgrims overturned in Iran's Yazd city, claiming 28 lives and injuring 23 others. The pilgrims were en route to Iraq for the Arbaeen commemoration when the accident occurred. Iranian authorities and Pakistan's embassy in Tehran are coordinating efforts to repatriate the deceased and provide medical care to the injured, most of whom hail from Sindh province. Meanwhile, in a concerning development, the Federal Investigation Agency arrested a Lahore resident accused of spreading fake news that incited recent riots in the United Kingdom. The suspect allegedly shared disinformation via social media, falsely claiming a Muslim immigrant was responsible for a stabbing incident in Southport. The FIA has launched an investigation and the suspect remains in custody as authorities work to unravel the details behind the disturbing incident. In Gaza, Israeli airstrikes have killed at least 50 Palestinians in the past 24 hours as the conflict between Israel and Hamas continues unabated. Despite ongoing diplomatic efforts, including a recent visit by US Secretary of State Antony Blinken, no truce has been reached. The Israeli military reported targeting around 30 sites in Gaza, including tunnels and launch sites, while issuing new evacuation orders for civilians in Deir al-Bala, which has become a dangerous combat zone. Meanwhile, in southern Lebanon, an Israeli strike has killed a senior Fatah official in the city of Sidon. Khalil Magda was targeted in a drone strike on his car near the Palestinian camps of Ain al-Helwa and Miami, marking the first reported attack on the Fatah group in the ongoing conflict. In Gaza, the health ministry has reported that the death toll from Israeli bombardment over the past 10 months has reached a staggering 40,223 people, with 92,981 wounded. The relentless airstrikes have caused widespread devastation, with the recent casualties adding to the growing humanitarian crisis in the region. The Taliban have barred Richard Bennett, the United Nations appointed special rapporteur, from entering Afghanistan. The Taliban's foreign ministry spokesperson Abdul Qahar Balkhi accused Bennett of spreading propaganda and claimed his reports are biased. Bennett, who monitors human rights in Afghanistan and has criticized the Taliban's treatment of women and girls, has been denied a visa despite multiple requests. The Taliban's Zabiullah Mujahid also stated that Bennett's presence would not be allowed, labeling him as someone who exaggerates issues. The Taliban, ruling Afghanistan since foreign forces withdrew, have not been formally recognized by any government, partly due to their policies on women's rights. The international community, including the UN, faces challenges in engaging with the Taliban, as recent meetings with UN officials in Qatar received criticism for excluding Afghan women and civil society.